Hello, I'm the Popper Cuber, and today I am documenting my progress on 3x3 one-handed. This is day 2 and 3, video 2. And over the past 2 days, I've been working on cross plus 1, and right now I'll be going to example. This is just a random hand scramble, and let's see. So I can insert both green and red if I do D prime, insert green, D prime, insert red. And that would take blue out. And what I can do for that is do another D prime, insert it in a D prime again. And what that would do is the first D prime would move this. Okay, so I'm just going to find a pair to do quickly. And this looks like a good pair. Or this. I'll just see how this moves quickly. And D prime moves it here. And that moves in. And then another D prime moves it here. But this insert moves it up here. And that's the last thing that'll touch it. Because after another D prime, I'll insert blue, and it'll be still in this state, so then I can just break it up and insert it. Okay. And then I'll do the scramble. And I currently cannot do it on all scrambles. However, I try my best to do it, and if it's not a particularly good scramble, then I don't do it, but I keep trying to do it and see if I can get it. However, I can't always. So I'm just going to go into another one and see how it goes. Okay. So I immediately see that this orange is not correct if I insert red. So I can do a U to start and move it here. And then if I insert red, I can also insert blue at the same time. After that, I can, and that moves this green up here. And I can insert the orange, that'll be here, and do D prime, and then insert this piece. And looking at this, I don't see any particularly easy pieces except maybe this piece, so I'm just gonna quickly see how that goes. So this isn't touched until I move. So I start by moving this in, I move it here, I move that there, and then move this up here, and then I move it down to here without touching this. So that's white on the bottom. And then I can just, so that would allow me to move it in through keyholing and insert this edge into here through keyholing. And if I first move it out again, once I do the D move to insert the green, if I move it up, then put it back down, and that would allow me to keyhole it into here, and when I move it back, and well, then I can move it out again and keyhole it in. Okay, so here it goes. Oh, well, I messed that up. and that's why I say I need practice. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. And now I'll just be going into how I do it, and and after that I'll move into time lapse, continuing on just practicing and seeing if I can do it. And yeah. Okay, so how I do it is first doing the cross, then finding an F2L pair that looks like it'd be easy, and after that seeing how we do it. And I specifically did this after I learned blindfolded, because blindfolded it helps me visualize the pieces better, and that helps when I'm doing cross plus one. Of course, I'm not too good at blindfolded, and I can't do it every single time, because as you can see here, my visualization is not the greatest. And I'll just do one last example before going into the time lapse. So I can move this in while still keeping this ready to put in by doing F, L, and then F2. Then I can do U to move this here, to move the red edge here. Do a B to move into the green, and then do an R2 to move into the red. And this looks particularly easy, so I'll first look into that. Okay, so first move will move this down here. Then the F2 will move it here, then here, still keeping this like it is. So this will be white with green goes here, then here, with orange on top. So they both have orange on top. And the pair will move to here, and and then the white edge will move down to here as I move in the green, which I'm just seeing if, so orange on top, orange goes here. That would, this time it actually would make it ready for pseudo slotting. And then the orange would be here, so I can just insert it like if I was inserting a pair, because the R2 doesn't affect it. Okay. Or not. Well, still we get this pair. And then I can just go into the solve. Okay. And I'm just gonna go into the time lapse.
let's begin. Yes! That was good. That moves down to here. That goes here. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. So, play that pair. We do. Okay. So blue here. Then, that is a touch. Okay.
So that time lapse ended abruptly because I had an interruption while filming, and I did 3 solves in there. I'll go into another time lapse after this, but the first 2 were all right. I was able to plan out the cross and the first pair, however the second wasn't, and that's what I need to work on. Second one, it was hard to look ahead because there wasn't any easy pairs to see. Well, not look ahead, but plan it out. And I do need to also get faster because that would have that was a lot longer than 15 seconds. So I'll just go into another time lapse quickly of me doing it. So here we go again.
Okay, so.
that's the end of the time lapse, and you probably saw in one of them I had looked onto jprem.net for an OLO, and that's because I'm still working on the OLOs. There's like 2 of them I still need to finish memorizing. However, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't, and if I can't, I look back here. And also on the predicting first pair, I was able to do it completely once. On one, I wasn't able to do it, and on the other 3, I had tracked a pair. And what else? And yeah, this is something I'm just going to be working on overall, because this is something you can just casually put into your solves whether you're working on something else or not, because it doesn't really have to do with anything else, and I already know look ahead. So even if I was working on that, though, this would help with look ahead, but I already know look ahead. And this is just something I'm going to try integrating into all my solves. Over time, I'll be able to do it more often and consistently. And just an update on how my broken arm is going. It's still nowhere near healed. However, for my hand has gotten a lot less swollen, especially compared to the first day where it was extremely bulging. And it's still very bruised. Let me see if I can just show you if you can see that. But at least it's not swollen. That's really nice. And at least I can do one-handed. And I just want to thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Wear a helmet, and if you're going biking, and please leave a like and subscribe. Bye for now. Just a quick note, I wasn't trying to be rude when I was switching tabs. That's just how I switch tabs on my tablet. And yeah, just a note, because there's probably going to be people commenting on that. And yeah, once again, bye.